Coming up on 50 past the hour, you know what that means? Tropical update time here for us. And as the graphic swoops in, showing you, yes, we have our first named storm here of the Atlantic hurricane season. Tropical storm Ana, the A name here for you. And it's this thing spinning right here. This is actually Tropical Depression 2 that fizzled out, but then reorganized, and it's continuing to work its way on off towards the west. Let's take you in and show you the latest numbers here. Moving on off towards the west at about 16 miles an hour here. Pressure right now, central pressure around 1,005 millibars, with the winds here at least estimated around 40 miles per hour. So continuing to work its way on off towards the west, certainly looking much better, and that's why it's been now deemed a tropical storm on the satellite here, looking much more organized, and it will continue to make that trek on off towards the west here as we head on through time. Here's that projected path here of Ana as we head on through time. Still quite a ways away, in fact more than 1,000 miles away from the Leeward Islands, but there is the potential here later today. There could be tropical storm watches posted for portions of the Leeward Islands. But here's how we're shaping up here all the way through the middle of next week, taking its way pretty much anywhere from Cuba all the way up towards the Bahamas, the potential path here. So we want to stress a lot of uncertainty as we work our way through time as we track Ana. Now, right on the heels of Ana, we're dealing with more action here. A cluster of showers and storms here associated with a bit of an area of low pressure. Here's Ana to get your bearings, and right behind it, here's this other area. This potentially could become our next tropical depression before the day is out. Certainly wouldn't be out of the question here as we continue to follow it. And that's the actual system that some of the computer models that we use to forecast these things, that's the actual system that the models are picking up the most on as we work our way through time. That has the potential to develop here as it works its way through this weekend, and potentially may work its way towards the Leeward Islands again, working its way through parts of the Caribbean as we get into next week, the middle of next week at least, and then potential impacts for the U.S. Well, again, way down the ways, but just keeping an eye on things, potentially impacting the Gulf Coast, East Coast. Still a lot of question marks there, but we'll certainly keep a monitor on that system that's tracking its way behind Ana.